So I love it. Let's get into it. They're talking about affirmative action, and all that. Let's get it.
College is a scam. But the one I want to talk to you about the most is affirmative action and DEI. And in these videos, you have said, quote for quote, white males have high test scores. White males shouldn't have to be penalized. You did acknowledge and say that people of color come from lower socioeconomic backgrounds that do not prioritize education much. But instead of making a suggestion on how to help those communities and continue to build those communities up, you continue to say that our institutions are becoming less excellent. And I'm confused as to what your definition of excellence is. Is that because white males aren't necessarily, in your opinion, getting accepted as in a higher rate, even though they technically are, because 41% of college admitted students are of the white race?
It should be higher than that.
Based on what? Where are you getting the statistics? I just want to understand.
It's a good question. The Supreme Court did a whole case on this, and it ruled against affirmative action. And we saw the books of Harvard. So
I don't want to cut you off. May I know for future reference, so I can understand where you're coming from and get more context, could I know the Supreme Court case?
Yeah, so the name, 2.5 years ago, I think it was something out of California. Someone look it up. You can use Grok or ChatGPT.
If somebody could please look that up for me. Thank you.
So we saw the data out of Harvard. Harvard was the test case, and effectively approximating, but a white male had to get about a 30% higher test score to even be considered than an equivalent black student.
And when was this?
Over 30 years.
You know what's crazy? I don't even understand this debate. If y'all don't know me, a lot of people do know me. You've been following me for a minute. I love y'all. But some people don't. I'm an engineer. I already have an undergraduate degree in engineering. I'm getting a master's degree in electronics engineering now. Based off of my grades in school, I graduated high school with a 4.0 GPA. I had above average SAT scores. I got into every college I applied to, including one of the hardest colleges in my state at the time. And I got a full ride